Good morning, PHS. I'm Austin Gajole.
And I'm Lily Mummins. Thank you for tuning in to PHS News, where we don't just report the news, we make it. Last time you tuned in, we reported on the homecoming festivities at the Portage High School.
Our top story this year is the new Halloween dance. Let's start off by taking a look at this spooky fun, courtesy of Lily Mummins. Wow, there were a lot of great costumes at this year's dance.
There sure were, Austin. I especially liked that zombie. But the really great thing was that students could bring in items for the food pantry for $1 off of admission. These items helped hungry people throughout our community. The dance was sponsored by the FBLA.
This is the time of year where you really start to think about giving back and being thankful for what we have. Thanksgiving marks the beginning of the holiday season, but they were a lot different from when it was back then.
Let's take a look at the top 10 Thanksgiving facts, sponsored by Piper Howe.
Yes. Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the national bird of the United States.
Although Thanksgiving is widely considered an American holiday, it is also celebrated on the second Monday in October in Canada.
The annual Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade tradition
began in the 1920s.
Abraham Lincoln established the original date for our National Thanksgiving Day celebration in 1863.
The average American eats somewhere between 16 to 18 pounds of turkey.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade used to use live animals instead of floats.
In the U.S., about 280 million turkeys are sold for Thanksgiving celebration.
The heaviest turkey ever raised was 86 pounds, about the size of a large dog.
The Pilgrims didn't use forks. They ate with spoons, knives, and their fingers.
The Pilgrims did not eat turkey on the first Thanksgiving, but they definitely ate a ton of shrimp and deer. The celebration lasted 3 days.
Thanks, Piper. Here's another fact. The NFL has had football games on Thanksgiving since 1920. The Packers have a big game tomorrow, so all you cheeseheads be sure to tune in.
PHS athletes have also had a lot of big games this season. Let's look back at some of the highlights from PHS fall sports. interviewing Sammy Grunder of the girls' golf team. Sammy, I heard you went to state. How did that feel?
It was very exciting. It was a great honor. I really worked hard all season to get to that far, and it was really fun and good experience for next year for college.
Who were some of the people that you worked with?
Well, during the season? My coach, Ed Carlson, he's been a great role model and mentor for me, not only in golf but in school and life. My teammates, they've helped me a lot, encouraged me. My parents, my dad especially, he's basically like my swing coach. He helps me with everything whenever I have a problem, so yeah.
Now, congrats to your team on a successful season, Sammy.
Thank
You went to state. That was really good. Now, people here at PHS are probably really proud of you. Good job.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, we did not get any footage of the cross-country team this year, but it was a very successful season. Jacob Ham, you went to state this year. Can you tell us about your experience?
Yeah, definitely. It was a great experience. Just being there with all the fans and people and just running there was just an amazing experience, and I really hope I get to go back next year because it was probably the funnest thing I've ever done in my life.
Since you guys had such a successful season, can you talk about some of the trophies down there?
Yeah, we had a lot of trophies this year. We got one from Watoma, which we won. We won in Westfield, and we placed second at a bunch of meets, including Columbus and Ripon. Overall, it was a great, successful year for us, and we worked really hard, and hopefully next year will be very good as well.
Thank you, Austin and Nathan Deacons, for contributing to that story. And thank you all the athletes for putting all of your hard work into the season. We're looking forward to the winter sports.
Well, the German exchange students enjoyed participating in our school's activities. They don't have any school activities in Germany like we have here. They also ventured outside Portage to the places like our state capital.
And the Wisconsin Dells. But let's take a look of our state capital through the eyes of our new friends from Gütersloh, Germany. Courtesy of Piper Hap.
What values does going on an exchange trip teach students?
Some of the best values of the exchange trip include the confidence, the awareness, the different cultures, the being able to see through more than one window. If we just speak one language, then we tend to see the answers through just one lens. So if we can look at the same ideas that people around the world experience in their daily lives through more than one window via another language in another country, then all.
How common is German in the world?
German is spoken by hundreds of millions of people, mostly in Germany, of course, but also in Austria, Liechtenstein, Switzerland, parts of France, and parts of the Netherlands. But it's the central country to Europe, so as a second language after English in Europe, German would be the next most spoken language.
It's very interesting.
It is interesting, and especially if you're going into science and law, the research and a lot of the historical figures who contributed to what we presently use have come from Germany as well.
Do you think that the Spanish department should have an exchange trip with Mexico or Spain?
I think that Mr. Lucas is investigating the idea of starting a trip to a Spanish-speaking country, possibly a mission type of trip. There have been trips in the past, and I think that any time that we can actually take what we do in our classrooms, in foreign language classrooms, and apply it on a little bit more intensive, immersive level, anytime we can do that, we are giving our kids the opportunities that they so greatly need to be competitive in this world today.
I think it would be good for the Spanish students.
I think that they would look forward to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
My pleasure. Anytime. Thank you.
Well, the sports teams and clubs were not the only ones hard at work this fall. The choirs and jazzmen worked hard to prepare for this year's cabaret.
This year's show featured singing performances by groups, duets, and soloists. Hey, that's me!
This year's show also featured students playing piano and guitar. There were also a lot of dancers. Lily, what was your favorite part of the cabaret?
You know, Austin, I think it's just too hard to decide. How about you?
My favorite part was during the mixed choir when Austin Gadorley went on stage. He's a pretty awesome guy.
I've heard that differently. Now, it's time to figure out what PHS likes best on Thanksgiving. Here's a special segment by Amanda Etter and Abby Ferry.
Welcome to this year's Would You Rather Thanksgiving.
Will I be outside hunting or cooking?
I go cooking, because I don't hunt.
Oh, alright.
I do like to eat. Eating requires cooking.
Cook. Yeah.
I'd actually rather go hunting.
Probably cooking, get involved in the creative side of things.
There you go, ladies.
Yeah.
Do you like turkey as a main dish or another main dish? Another main dish, because I don't eat meat.
I'd go with turkey.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, turkey definitely.
Another main dish.
Turkey.
Stuffing or cranberries?
Cranberry, I don't really care for stuffing.
I don't like either. Can I do none of the above?
Nope.
Both.
Stuffing.
Stuffing.
I don't like to be stuffed, so I'm gonna go with the cranberries.
Cranberries.
Pumpkin or pecan pie?
Pecans.
Pecans.
Pecans. Who says pecans?
Pecan.
Pumpkin, my grandma makes really good homemade pumpkin pie. So.
Pecan pie.
Pumpkin, the true Thanksgiving meal.
And I'm allergic to nuts, so that kind of rules out the pecan thing.
Nobody likes pecan pea bash. It's stupid. I don't like pecans.
Whipped cream or ice cream on your pumpkin pie?
Whipped cream.
Ice
Whipped
cream.
Ice cream.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream.
Whipped cream. Ice cream.
No, whipped cream goes on top of pie. Ice cream doesn't go on top of pie. Everybody knows that.
Sweet potatoes or mashed potatoes?
I'm gonna go with the mashed potatoes. Sweet potatoes are my color.
Mashed potatoes?
Vegetables should not be sweet.
Mashed potatoes only.
No sweet potatoes for me.
Thanks or giving?
Oh, definitely giving.
I'd go with the thanks part.
How about the giving?
Giving. The spirit of giving.
Giving. Probably thanks. I've been pretty blessed in my life.
And thank you for tuning in to PHS News.
And have a happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, we are the cast and crew of the PHS News Club.
And we've had a lot of fun here today.
We would like to thank each and every one of you for watching.
Oh my gosh!
We've been Legolized.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Not again!
Okay, everybody stop!
What will we do?
How did this happen?
I don't know, but we need to find out. Did anyone touch the sword of Excalibur while we were gone?
Cody.
I know. I'm awful.
Thank you all for watching the program, and good night.